on August 22nd. Meanwhile, Chipotle's hourly workers are about to get a serious boost in benefits. According to reports, the gourmet Mexican chain expanding its benefit program from just salaried employees to all employees. Starting July 1st, every Chipotle worker will receive sick pay, paid vacation days, and this has kind of become a trend in fast food, believe it or not, full tuition reimbursement. One Chipotle executive saying the new plan designed to keep turnover at a minimum, especially, Maria, with these entry-level workers. So here we are with the unemployment rate going down. The service sector have been exploding. Now these fast food chains are saying, wait a minute, we've got to keep our people and keep them happy.
I think it's unbelievable that they are actually offering to pay tuition. I mean, I know that we've seen a couple of stories like this, but this is a big deal.
Well, we've seen McDonald's, we've seen Walmart. This is actually good news for the whole economy, because what it tells me is that the job market is getting tight enough that companies are being forced to not only increase wages but increase benefits. So it's a sign that the economy is getting on stronger footing. And boy, a lot of people out there really could use this kind of support.
And I guess the Fed really is looking at this as well. This has to be part of their equation in terms of when to raise rates.
This is an anecdote. You know, it comes up in conversations. Now, when they're meeting next week, they'll say, hey, did you see that Chipotle story? That's another example of
well, it's also about Chipotle
wages.
and the quality of the worker that they're trying to attract and retain, right? So they are saying that they want to keep these workers year-round. So they're already providing the sick days and the paid vacation days to salaried employees, but now they're extending it to hourly employees, which is a big change in the direction. And remember, Chipotle's led the charge in a lot of this kind of stuff. But with Starbucks, we don't know the details of the tuition offering yet, so we have yet to find out if this is one school that you can go to, or how do you pay them back, or we don't know.
Do they just buy you a textbook and that's it?
Right. We don't really know how
95% of what your cost you have to pull out.
Exactly. So it's something, but we don't really know what the details are yet.
It just opened up the debate about what does this mean for the companies longer term. Certainly this is a trend that we're seeing now, but these programs get put into place longer term profitability for a lot of these names. I mean, look at McDonald's. They couldn't dare do anything like that right now. They're struggling. So you have to kind of wonder what this means for shareholders at the end of the day. I mean, it's a good cause, but.
Well, Cheryl, I mean, I think you made a really important point, which is turnover is a big problem at these places. And if you have a lot of turnover, then, the productivity, it's really important to have productivity in these places, turn things over quickly. And, if you have employees who have some experience and they stick around, then that actually helps those turns.
Motivational. Well, we shall see. Well, we'll have to get the details too. And by the way, to your point about Starbucks, you have to go to ASU. Yep. Being an Arizona girl, I'm okay with that plan for Starbucks. But yeah, you get one choice and it's ASU online.
That's
but
right.
You know what? Good for them. Good for Chipotle.
All right. Thanks, Cheryl. When they